Here is your weekend weather, sponsored by Pack Saddle Barbecue.
We saw those clear skies to start our morning, and we saw a little bit of showers actually popping up close to sunset. And as sunset really came along, those showers, as they were moving off towards the south, really started to fizzle out. And we're currently just seeing those clear skies that we really started our day with. Actually taking a look at those 24-hour rain totals, we saw those showers last night, and with those showers tonight as well. Adding on to those rain totals, saw those showers yesterday a little bit more focused towards the Tom Green County as well as into Concho County. That's where those rain totals really took advantage. But actually this afternoon, seeing those showers more focused towards those western portions of the Concho Valley. That's where they kind of saw the rain, but it wasn't very long-lived, very short-lived showers, but still did bring some rain to the Concho Valley. And those temperatures, though, that's been the bigger story over the past several afternoons, and even those last 24 hours. That cool down last night only got to those 80s and warmed up very fast as we got into our morning this morning and into those triple digits, and we stayed there for the majority of that afternoon. We're starting to cool down, but we're still only seeing those 90s. Again, above average we've been seeing over the past several afternoons. 112 for that afternoon high today, above that average of 95, and even above that previously set record back in 1994. We saw that 105. So now our new record for today will be 112, and even those lows last night, we saw that 81 as compared to that average of 71. That's 10 degrees above that average, and we're going to be seeing very similar conditions tonight. Still in those 90s even as we're at 10 p.m. 92 out there, 55 for that dew point, and those winds out of the south at 8 miles per hour. Those temperatures across the Concho Valley, seeing those 90s across the entire area, and those low 90s, and we'll all continue to cool down through these next couple of hours. Again, looking forward to those evening hours, and even zooming out, looking at the entire state as a whole. Those cooler temperatures for those northern portions of the state, 75 out in Amarillo, but for the most part, the entire state of Texas is seeing those 80s and 90s, and we'll be continuing to see that for the majority of our night. Our forecast for tonight, 79 for that low. Those isolated storms really started to fizzle out, just seeing those mostly clear skies. Winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And looking ahead to our afternoon tomorrow, very similar to what we saw today, 112 for that afternoon high. Very sunny skies. Isolated showers will start to pop up for those close to evening hours, and they'll be very short-lived once again as we pass sunset, really losing all of their energy, and just seeing those clear skies for those overnight hours as well. Those next 12 hours in for tonight, getting close to reaching into those 80s, and most of us will stall out in those 80s for those overnight lows, but some of us could be seeing those upper 70s for those overnight lows. And then looking ahead to our afternoon tomorrow, once again another hot afternoon, even starting the morning in those 80s, 81 at 8 a.m. Very sunny skies, and getting close to noon, that's when we'll already be reaching those triple digits 100 with those south-southwesterly winds, and at 4 p.m. reaching close to peak heating 111 by 4 p.m. and those winds still at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Again, excessive heat warning in place for the majority of the Concho Valley. We see that excessive heat warning that's going to remain in place for these next couple of days until we start to see finally a break in that heat. And so another reminder to keep in place those heat safety tips. Wear that light colored clothing, drink plenty of water, and make sure you do take breaks in the AC. Now look at that 7-day forecast as we're still seeing these hot temperatures. Temperatures start to cool down, though, throughout the week. Could be seeing a cool down as we start the month of July.